Good afternoon. I'm coming at you live from the front lawn of the Vedanta Center of the Greater Washington, D.C. today with another top 5 list. This one of the latest known incarnation, Sri Ramakrishna from Kolkata, India. And I just want to share them here with you. The number 5 quote from Sri Ramakrishna. Men are like pillowcases, I assume women also. The color of one may be red, that of another blue, and that of the third black, but all contain the same cotton within. So it is with man. One is beautiful, another is ugly, a third holy, a fourth wicked, but the divine being dwells in them all. There's room for everybody in there. Though the divine being dwells in you, even if you're ugly or blue. That's the good news. Indeed. See the beloved in everyone. The number 4 top quote from Sri Ramakrishna. More are the names of God, and infinite are the forms through which he may be approached. In whatever name and whatever form you worship him, through them you will realize him. Indeed, it's a matter of the heart. It's a matter of love. God can be approached through any form. One of the things Swami Vivekananda said that was very surprising to me in the beginning, he said, as many people, so many paths, that his ideal was that there would be one religion for every person, one religion per person. Yes, indeed. Make your approach to God your own. Mix your heart in there. Make it full of love. Come up with a special name, a special relationship, a special tagline that only you and he or she or that share. Indeed, make it a blessing to the world. When the divine vision is attained, all appear equal, and there remains no distinction of good and bad, or of high and low. That's real religion, actually, right there. That's real religion. That really brings about a great heart, a great love, so that you don't see some people better than other people. You don't see some people, you just don't distinguish. You just don't break the world into meaningless categories. You see the heart with love, and you give your life in service. At any possible sign of need, you're always on guard, like the great Peace Pilgrim says. Every moment to me is an opportunity for service. Indeed. The number 2 top 5 quote from Sri Ramakrishna. Bondage is of the mind. Freedom too is of the mind. If you say, I am a free soul, I am a son of God, who can bind me? Free you shall be. Yes, we create our world in our mind. Train your mind to be positive. Train your mind to be strong. Train your willpower to be obedient to you. Don't be pulled along by your senses and pulled along by your ideas. Drive this body, drive this mind. You are in charge. Know that you are free, made in that image of the divine, whatever that may or may not mean to you. Know that you have the potential of the highest in you, the potential to be a great lover, to be a great servant. And now the number 1 quote from Sri Ramakrishna. Through selfless work, love of God grows in the heart. Then through his grace one realizes him in course of time. God can be seen. One can talk to him as I am talking to you. Now, probably he doesn't mean on YouTube. But if you were here, I could talk to God as I'm talking to this iPad at the moment. That God can be seen. It's a reality. It's not a question of whether he exists or not exists. And really, that's not even the big deal in the Vedanta. Thakur actually teaches an atheist how to pray. He says, so if you don't believe he's there, just say, God, I don't know that you're there or not, but if you're there, please consider this. To have that kind of openness, really, because there's no way of knowing actually anything outside of our own mind. That's our top 5 quotes from Sri Ramakrishna today. I hope they were a blessing to you.